Hey everybody, it's Friday. All right, let's go over everything that is happening today. One thing I have to mention, and it is just really, it's kind of mind-blowing to continue to see this. All the so-called pros, the market pros, they are just baffled. They are confused as hell as to why the dollar keeps going down. And you could really start to see the frustration mounting in their comments. Like, this has gone too far. It cannot continue. Interest rates, higher interest rates will eventually, they must turn the dollar around. They have to turn the dollar around. You see their frustration. They're going crazy. They don't understand it. We've had 5 interest rate increases since December 2015, and all of their vaunted forecasts and prognostications, all of them saying the same thing, except for yours truly, of course. They all said the dollar was going to go up. The dollar's going to be so strong. And what did I tell you? I told you, rate hikes equate to price increases. Price increases are inflationary, and higher inflation is not bullish for the currency. Very simple. What is inflation? It means your money buys less, so there is no way that that is reflected as a stronger exchange rate for the currency. It goes down. But these guys are still baffled by this, and their puzzlement is turning into major big-time frustration. And I have to tell you, honestly, it is so funny to watch. I am enjoying this so much. And many of you out there, you come from the same mentality. Some of you have gone away. Maybe you're still watching these videos, but you used to post up stupid comments telling me that I was wrong. But I have been the only one all along who has been right. And my subscribers, my followers, we are all making a lot of money. As a matter of fact, and I have been mentioning this now on almost a daily basis, I got another email from a guy yesterday telling me, Mike, I was a complete novice. I got involved in Forex trading because of you. I bought your courses. I opened an account with $5,000. And it is now up 400%. This guy started about 16 months ago, he told me. 400%. So his account's now 25 grand. He was a novice. He was a beginner. He never traded Forex in his life. Not only does he now understand the MMT concepts that I talk about, because he's also a subscriber to my report, but he understands mental game, all right? That is the most important thing. I've said that over and over and over again. Trading is 100% mental. I can throw darts at a dartboard and make money. You can't, I can. My subscribers, some of them now are achieving that level. They are rising to that level. They were not able to do that before. So many of them came to me, like this guy who's up 400%, either not having any experience at all or having the experience that many of you have had or continue to have, where you make a little money, eventually you lose everything back, your account goes to zero, you get frustrated, you go on with your life, you give up your dream of trading. Or you're in this constant search for the perfect system, right? It's all about the system. That's what you think. I got to find the right system. Maybe the charts are wrong. Maybe I'll use moving averages. Maybe I'll use Fibonacci. Maybe I'll use those candlestick charts. Okay, I've never used a candlestick chart in my life. I don't even know what those things mean. Hangman, this and that, boom. You're all searching for a system. The system that's going to pick you up and carry you across the finish line. Us, we don't need a system. Now, as I've said before, our information, our understanding is superior to all of yours. All right, we understand MMT. We understand Look at these economists. Look at these so-called pros out there on CNBC. They are beside themselves. They don't understand why the dollar is going down. We've had all these interest rate increases. It has to go up. This must be the bottom. Today must be the bottom. Every time there's a bottom, they jump in. It goes up for a little bit. Me and my people, we're selling, and then it goes right back down again. The only time, the only way that the dollar is going to bottom is when the policies that have created the downturn in the dollar, fiscal expansion, Fed rate hikes, de-dollarization, the weaponization of the dollar, and that's a large, big, secular, profound change right there, which will lead to the end of the dollar as the global reserve currency. It has to. The world cannot exist with this sword of Damocles hanging over their heads, this perpetual risk that perhaps one day you could even be an ally. You're shut out of the global dollar-based transaction and clearing system. When these policies reverse, and I guarantee you, if and when they reverse, for example, if we come to a day down the road where there's a recession, an economic recession, and the Fed starts to cut interest rates, all these zombies and all these clueless fools and all these pros, they'll be selling the dollar on the rate cuts, which will create a massive bottom, which we will be buying into. And they, again, will be confused and flabbergasted that the dollar would then start to go up in the face of rate cuts. Because what are rate cuts? Rate cuts are price reductions, deflationary. That's why all these wackos and all that, they're debasing the dollar. They're printing money. They're printing money. They're printing money. That's why they all got it wrong. You know who I'm talking about. All right, folks? So it's just, I'm loving it. It's so much fun. It is so much fun, and it is so comical to watch. We are having the greatest time in the world. We really are. We are having such a good time watching it. The pros, it has to stop. It just has to stop. Please stop. All right, everybody. Have a great Friday. I am.